Hello everybody, my name is Prizm Runner and this is my channel. In this video tutorial I would like to invite you about one of the most remarkable and outstanding cryptocurrency, which name is Prizm. I'm myself almost here for 2 years. In October, pretty soon, in 4 days it will be like 1 year. I'm with the team Prizm. So what's all this about? Cryptocurrency Prizm is a unique. First of all, it's a unique technology which its name is Paramining. Besides all other cryptocurrency, which we have almost 1,500 in this cryptocurrency, you're making money directly on your wallet. So you don't need all this GPU farms, CPU farms. You don't need it at all because Prizm works on paramining technology plus POS. You just keep money directly on your wallet and depends on your volume of your coins you have on your wallet, you are making a profit. So if you have, for example, 1,000 coins, you can make every month plus 5% every month. So you just keeping money on your wallet and that's it. But if you are an active person, you like to talk with people, you like to explain them, you like to negotiate all the stuff, so you can also invite others people in this cryptocurrency because it's really mind-blowing cryptocurrency. I remember myself almost 1 year ago, one of my acquaintance, she's a pretty old lady, she almost more than 60 years old. She invited me here and we had like a pretty tough discussion, and I was myself very suspicious about all this cryptocurrency. I was thinking to myself, like, god damn it, we have like almost 1,005 goddamn different cryptocurrencies. So what's the difference does it make? Why I should be in here in this cryptocurrency? As you can see in my video channel, I made lots of different videos. You can track the whole history of my being here, and she like tried to persuade me, but I was like, okay, I got it. So I put on my wallet about like 50 coins or something like that, because right now on we are presented on only one stock. Its name is btcalpha.com, and I hope in the future we would expand our influence in the internet. So first I bought like 50 coins. I just was like looking around, trying to understand how exactly is working. Does it work? So after maybe 2 months, I got involved so deeply in this cryptocurrency. So I made my first deposit and I bought a really good amount of money. And since then, the last year, I'm still here, and I do really want to this cryptocurrency grow. I do really want to explain to new people, to newcomers, how exactly this cryptocurrency is working. So it's remarkable. Between other cryptocurrencies, the only thing you need is just put money directly on your wallet. If you know how to persuade people, if you know how to deal with people, you can also invite others people, and thanks to that you can get more money. But later I will show you. So what's the point? What's the real deal, and why this cryptocurrency is so important? The main task and the main important purpose of this cryptocurrency is changing the financial system, because we all know what's all this about. I mean, when we are talking about money, first of all, we are talking about Federal Reserve System. They're printing money, they're making money, and any amount they want, and we really don't know what amount of money they're making and what profit do they make. We should not forget about the most important thing about Fed. When we are talking about Fed, the Fed is a private company. It's not state government property, but it's a private company, which the main purpose of any private company is to make profit. So they're just printing money, and then they give this money to our fellas who are spending like from 9 to 5 every day, from Monday to Friday. You have to spend your own time, your own life on some kind of job. You don't like it, you hate it, you don't want to be there, you don't want to go there, but that's how our world works. You have to work because you have bills, you have credits, you have debts, you have to pay, you have to spend your lifetime on some things you really don't enjoy, you know. So we have created this currency to change the financial system where everyone will have this cryptocurrency. We are going to make deals directly without fiat money, without USD dollars, euros, and other currencies. You just the main thing is to swallow all fiat money all around the world. So because we want to change the world, because the modern world, it's really not a good place to live, because as you can see around in many different places, there are lots of, how do Donald Trump likes to say, a big mess, you know. Lots of people that not satisfied with their life, and crisis is all around the world, and the modern society is really bad because it does not allow any person to grow himself or herself talents, and because most of us we're pretty gifted persons, but we have to spend our lifetime on some kind of job, you know. So the Prizm came here to change that situation, absolutely changing, because you are do the same things that Fed has been doing for 100 years. You are going to make money directly on your wallet, because Prizm, it's a POS plus proof of work. Because what is the proof of work here? I'm making this video and I'm explaining why this cryptocurrency is so important. So this is the main point, this is the main key of understanding how exactly it's all working. So everyone is going to keep this cryptocurrency, and that's how we are going to change the world, because we have to change the world by the money and through the money, because until we are not controlling all this money, they give us like a salaries, because Fed is printing money, as I said, and for getting this money we have to work. Do you understand the difference? They're just printing money and just give you like a salary, and they're like slapping your shoulder and saying, oh, okay man, you're working so good, you have to proceed, you have to work hard, something like that, because it's all bullshit. They're lying to you. The modern world doesn't work like that. Because what I really understood to my 30 years old, that the really big amount of money they're not making on the job, the kind of job, because when you're going to job you can get some salary, and this salary you can pay your bills, you can pay for your rent, for example, if you are renting, and if you don't own your own apartment, so you just got goddamn salary, and this salary you have to live, you have to survive somehow, because if you don't have debts, you are a lucky person. But most of the Americans and other people who are living around the world, they have debts, and they have to pay, because if you won't pay, a bank will explain you directly who's the owner of your apartment or your car or something like that. We all know how does it work. So Prizm, it's a pivot point, you know, because I remember myself, I was very suspicious, and I was like shocked, and I was like trying to get in how does it work, because without understanding the ideology is the key in this cryptocurrency, because modern world, as I said before, is not ideal place. It's not really good place to live, because you can go in any country, but capitalism is everywhere, and everybody is running for getting money, for chasing money. And what would you tell me if I would tell you that you were born to be working? You would not be happy to hear this, because but it's a fact, it's a pure fact, and you can't say anything, you cannot change my mind, because it's really true, pure facts, that we are all working, we are spending our most beautiful, unique time, our lifetime, and not any amount of money can really really change this situation, because they give you money and you are going to spend them, and every day you have the same things, you know, just like wasting your time. In Prizm, every month you get more money in coins, because in white paper it was written like the main purpose is to make payment methods in Prizm. For example, when you buy something on Amazon or other shops, you use your credit cards or debit cards. So we are using fiat money like USD dollars, euros, and other currencies. But in Prizm, the main purpose of Prizm is to replace them, and using Prizm like a payment method. So this is the key, because here you are generating, you're making new money directly on the wallet, and it's really outstanding because there are no second cryptocurrency which is working like that. The main thing you need to do is just like to check to get in there, to try it by yourself, and then after a while you will understand that it's really big cryptocurrency which puts lots of big aims in the future. If you would get involved here, because recall yourself like maybe 5 years or 6 years ago, when first people get involved in Bitcoin, nobody could even imagine that like after a couple of years it would cost like 20 grand for one coin. So nobody could even imagine that something like that would happen here. And I'm pretty sure, I'm 100% sure that we would be bigger, more powerful, and we would have more influence than Bitcoin, because every transaction here is less than 60 seconds. Every time, even you go to the shop, for example, you're going to spend, for example, 100 to 200 coins, which about maybe in the future would cost like $100 or $200. You're going to spend them 200 coins or 100 coins, and then after a while these coins come back on your wallet. So this is the most important things. When we're dealing with Bitcoin, you have, for example, 1 Bitcoin or 5 or 10, it doesn't matter at all. You spend them, you got fiat money, and then what? You're going to spend this money, and then you can return Bitcoin back. Do you know what I mean? You just have some amount of Bitcoin on your wallet, you're going to spend them, and then you have nothing. And Prizm is absolutely different. Even you're going to spend 100 per day, for example, and generating of thanks to your wallet, thanks to your balance, every day you get 100. For example, you spend 100, and then after a while these 100 coins come back on your wallet. So this is really remarkable. So it was like a little self-introduction. I hope it would not take you. I hope it was really exciting to hear this all about, because it's really outstanding, remarkable thing. I have been dreaming about Prizm about maybe all my life. It's a wallet where money never ends, because our main mission is to get 6 billion coins. After that, nobody could make new coins, but 6 billion is a pretty big amount of money, of coins, you know. So get with us, come here, try it. You should try at least maybe 5 coins, 10 coins, or 100 coins. Just check how does it work. And I'm pretty sure you would really get excited, and you would join us on real big amount of money. So thanks for watching, and join us. If you have any questions, just write down in comments below. And I have also Facebook. I will put my Facebook page here, and be free yourself to add me on the Facebook page. Okay guys, thanks for watching. Bye bye.